Well, hello, my East Auburn friends. Today I am telling you a Halloween story about a bat and a library, my favorite. I hope you like it. Littlebats Halloween Story, written by Diane Mayer, pictures by Gideon Kendall. Littlebats Halloween Story. The sky was beginning to brighten with the red-orange glow of spring dawn. Littlebat and his mother flew home to the library attic to roost. All along the attic walls, bats took hold with their feet and clawed thumbs, wrapped their wings around their bodies, and settled down to sleep. Mother Bat had found a spot close to the attic floor. Little Bat took a long, deep breath and leaned against his mother, and he closed his eyes. Suddenly, Little Bat woke up. Sounds of laughter were coming from a small hole. Carefully, he stuck his head through and peeked down. The room was filled with children. And then it was quiet, and a woman began. A little girl with golden hair was walking through the woods. Little Bat was fascinated. He listened intently until the end. And after that, the three bears never forgot to lock their door again. Sighing with pleasure, Little Bat crawled back to Mother Bat and fell asleep. That night, Little Bat said to his mother, "I saw people below. What do they do there?" "Oh, they read," said Mother Bat. "Read?" "Yes, they look in books and find stories." "I heard one about three bears," said Little Bat. "It was so good. I wish I'd been closer. I couldn't see the porridge." "Little Bat," his mother said, "you must never get close enough for a look. It's dangerous." "I won't," said Little Bat with a sigh. "I'll just listen." Little Bat spent many mornings listening to stories. One day he heard, "A caterpillar was eating, eating, creeping, creeping, spinning, spinning, sleeping, sleeping." "Shh," the woman whispered. Little Bat inched closer to hear. Many days and nights went by, and one morning out came a butterfly, the children shouted. The shout startled Little Bat. What was this butterfly that made the children yell so loud? He had to take a closer look. He leaned forward a little more. And a little more. He saw a giant moth, a moth like those he and Mother Bat caught at night. Little Bat became so excited he lost his grip and he fell into the room. The children screamed and ran in circles, and the woman waved her book at Little Bat to shoo him away. He zoomed back up to the ceiling and scooted through the hole. "Mama, Mama," he squeaked. "What's the matter?" his mother asked. Little Bat told her what happened. "I was so frightened, Mama." "Oh, Little Bat, are you hurt?" "No, Mama, I'm okay, but I like to see the pictures up close." "No," said his mother. "Never?" said Little Bat. Mother Bat stared into the room below. "Well, maybe there's a time when it can be done," she said, "but you must watch for changes. You'll see." Summer was coming and the nights were growing shorter and the bats were busier. There were thousands of mosquitoes and moths and mayflies to eat each night before flying back to the attic. The busy summer nights were tiring, but Little Bat always stayed awake for the stories. And one day when he was listening, he looked around and he saw changes. He crawled up to where his mother slept and whispered, "Mama, is it time now? Can I go now?" His mother peeked through the hole. "Not yet, Little Bat. Keep looking." That night there were changes all around, but not the right ones. Over the long, hot summer, Little Bat listened and watched. New decorations appeared. The children wore shorts and shoes without socks. Whenever Little Bat saw something different, he asked his mama, "Mama, Mama, is it time?" "Not yet, sweetie. Keep looking." Summer came to an end and the air became cooler, and in the weeks that followed, the children started wearing jackets and sweaters, and once again the room changed. "Mama?" Mother Bat looked. She saw apples. She saw paper leaves of yellow, orange, and red. "Oh, soon, Little Bat," she said, "soon." With the fall, the nights grew longer again, and the bats were not at all busy. Each night there were fewer and fewer insects to catch, and in the early morning light the leaves on the trees blazed red and gold, and they were plucked by chilly breezes and tossed to the ground. The bats were slowing down. It was nearly time for their winter sleep. Little Bat still crawled to the hole for stories, but now he listened with his eyes closed. He was tired of looking for changes. One day he heard his mother say, "Little Bat, look, it's time." Little Bat opened his eyes and he stretched and looked down into the room, and what he saw made his eyes open wide. "Go quietly, Little Bat," Mother Bat whispered, "and have fun." And he did. Boys and girls, did you notice he was in the window? And he kind of looks like a Halloween decoration, just like the paper one. He sure found a good time to get really close to those stories. The end. I hope you like that Halloween story. I would love it if we had a real bat that came and listened to stories in my library. I hope you all have a happy and safe Halloween. Bye-bye for now.